You know, once upon a time, video games were just kind of this niche hobby that didn't really matter too much to the rest of the world in the grand scope of things. But as we go forward day by day into the future, it's very clear that video games are becoming way more relevant. I mean, they're even shaping a bunch of different things in culture. It's crazy. And, well, it's actually shaping things in world events. Believe it or not, for better or for worse, video games are apparently now out here advocating for armed revolutions, depending on where you are located, I guess. And this is all allegedly, of course, and this is all just pertaining to one video game, and that is a mobile video game from Taiwan called Reversed Front Bonfire. This was released in April, so this was a couple months ago, and it says, lead the communists to defeat all enemies and resume the century-long march of the communist revolution to the other side of the land and sea. Now that first line where it says lead the communists, I think that is a typo because everything that I am reading about this game and all of the buzz around it right now looks like this is against the whole Chinese Communist Party, or maybe the idea around it, specifically when looking at Taiwan as a country and their recent relations with China. Essentially, if you didn't know, Taiwan is a country in Asia, and for years now it has been trying to gain independence from China. So allegedly this game is in support of and promoting a sort of revolution of Taiwan and similar countries from China, and I guess this is kind of the whole point of the game, like this is what the game is about, and that has led to it getting banned in Hong Kong. And when I look here, here in the US, not in Hong Kong, it looks like this was also banned here, or maybe it was taken off the Google Play Store, I'm not quite sure. So this BBC article says that according to the website for the game, Reversed Front Bonfire, players can pledge allegiance to Taiwan or Hong Kong or a few different other countries to, quote, overthrow the communist regime. As I said, this seems to be what the game is all about, and so Hong Kong, if you didn't know, they are kind of a separate region of China, but they are under China's wing, and all of the buzz around this game is not only about Hong Kong banning this game, but specifically about a week ago, Hong Kong's police actually made a statement against this whole video game. So it says, in a statement on Tuesday, police warned that those who download the game may be regarded as in possession of a publication that has a seditious intention. And so they say those who have downloaded the application should uninstall it immediately and must not attempt to defy the law. And even more, they say that police also have warned people against providing funding to the app developer or the game developer, which is ESC Taiwan. So yeah, they're giving a huge response to this game besides just shutting it down. And I have to wonder like why this is just Hong Kong that is having this kind of reply to this game. I don't know why China in general is not commenting or having this stance. I don't know why it's just Hong Kong. Just pure speculation on my part. This could be because Hong Kong maybe originally allowed the game without first reviewing it, whereas maybe mainland China has sort of stricter censorships where the game maybe just wasn't even allowed to begin with. I guess we can only speculate about that, but the banning of this game in Hong Kong kind of had the reverse effect, as these things sometimes do, because it looks like the day after the police gave that statement, this game was the most popular search on Google in Hong Kong. Just looking at the whole thing though, I mean, it is crazy to see that, like I said, video games are no longer just a niche activity. They can truly have this much relevance and this much impact on the whole world today. So much so that a country or a specific region of a country is accusing one video game of a very big, very bad thing to them, and they are very clearly taking it very seriously.